Good afternoon, I'm Stephanie Landers. Last week's council meeting found PAYSON officials passing the resolution to approve the intergovernmental agreement that creates a higher education separate legal entity and authorizes the mayor to appoint 3 directors to the SLE. At the meeting, 2 of the 3 positions were filled, first by local retired businesswoman Mary Kastner. The second slot was appointed to PAYSON's own Mike Vogel. The council has 30 days from the night of the meeting to find the 3rd director. They will choose from a select lineup of professionals. Star Valley will also provide 3 directors to complete the board. The SLE is another step towards a 4-year university in PAYSON. And as monsoon showers saturate the local landscape, forest districts are finding it appropriate to lift fire restrictions and forest closures. This includes several areas across the Tonto National Forest. As of tomorrow, area closures around the Mogollon Rim, Mount Ord, Four Peaks, and 3 Bar Wildlife will be reopened for public use. These closures have been in effect since June 17th. Building, maintaining, attending, or using a fire, campfire, or charcoal burning device is still prohibited. Restrictions also apply to smoking outside of a cleared area, operating internal combustion power tools, welding equipment, or torches with open flames, along with operating combustion engines without spark arresting devices or discharging firearms unless you're taking game in accordance with state hunting laws. Use of petroleum-fueled stoves, lanterns, and heating devices is allowed, and some developed campgrounds are exempted from these restrictions. For more information on this, you can contact the Tonto National Forest at 602-225-5200. And Arizona Governor Jan Brewer is pleased to announce the approval of federal assistance for state wildfire victims. Her requests were approved yesterday. The assistance, in the form of special loans, is designed to help residents and businesses affected by the Wallow and Monument fires. The loans will be made available in totals of up to $2 million apiece. This is for residents in Apache and Cochise counties and neighboring counties of Graham, Greenlee, Pima, Navajo, and Santa Cruz. The money will help businesses pay fixed debts, payroll, and accounts payable, along with other bills that would otherwise go unpaid due to the catastrophic wildfires that swept the state. Along with this funding, the SBA granted a physical disaster declaration to Cochise County and the neighboring counties for homeowners to enable the disbursement of property damage loans of up to $200,000 each. This for repair or replacement of damaged or destroyed real estate. Loans of up to $40,000 each will be available for eligible homeowners and renters to restore or replace clothing, furniture, vehicles, and other items that might have been damaged or destroyed by the fires. Apache County business owners can visit the Disaster Loan Outreach Center in Eager at the Round Valley Public Library, and they'll be open on July 13th and 14th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And speaking of the Wallow fire, yesterday U.S. Senator Jon Kyl introduced the Arizona Wallow Fire Recovery and Monitoring Act. This is legislation that would expedite the removal of hazardous, dead, and dying trees in the community protection management areas in the vicinity of the Wallow fire, Arizona's largest forest fire on record. If passed, the removal projects carried out under the act must be completed within 18 months following its enactment. Revenues generated from the projects would be used to help pay for forest restoration treatments in the Apache-Sitgreaves National Forest. Highlights of the Kyl bill include a comprehensive evaluation of the forest conditions and hazardous tree and fire-damaged timber resources across the Wallow fire area. It limits tree removal to hazardous trees and trees that are already down, dead, broken, or severely root-sprung, and also provides an expedited but thorough environmental review of tree removal projects proposed in the Wallow fire area, including full public participation in the development of such projects. The bill also requires monitoring of the ecological and economic effects of timber removal projects and authorizes the use of timber receipts to offset the costs of forest restoration. U.S. Senator John McCain is an original co-sponsor of the Kyl bill. Thanks for listening to 1420 KMOG. I'm Stephanie with your KMOG News.